원피스 메타 한다. 안되면 이 판 아사르판이다. 오진다. 원피스 메타 한다. 바다에 있으면 무조건 보급 줘. 확실해. 하나는 줘.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
우와.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks...
Well, there's the whistle. First half of the final has flown by. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45
돌잡이를?
minutes.
고급으로 가는 미친놈이 어디 있어?
One-sided, yes, but
DBS 나오면 진짜 어쩔 수가 없다 진짜. 6배 DBS 한번 보시죠.
the halfway point of the final. What are you thinking?
Well, it's obvious who's likely to be more content going in at half-time, but I sincerely hope that there's a fitting response from the opposition to really engage us on the big occasion.
Barcelona 3-0 up at the
아,
break,
배 여기다.
precisely as they would have dreamt it. Just back from your break. It's very little
자,
resumption of the second half.
불족발 요즘 미라클 찾아뵙겠습니다. 아, 배 여기. 반갑습니다. 많이 늦었죠? 지가 됐어요.
Pogba. Breaks on here. Out wide to the right. Played out to the right. He's got away. It's a loose ball. TT very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough full contact contest. He's got away. Loose ball. Pogba plays it forward. Firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough.
이게 숨어있으면 딱 되네.
And the weighted pass. The shot's on!
비행기 사운드.
And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
진짜.
Oh, look, I don't want to
진짜.
sound too dismissive,
안
but from here,
쓰이고.
that looks the harder thing to do.
보급 안 떨궜어. 알아봐. 가볼까?
And he's on his way!
Tierney.
The substitutions will be coming up pretty soon.
보급이나 가야지.
Wouldn't be beaten there. Tierney just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Kimmich. Forward it goes.
어!
It's a decent ball. Can he find a finish now? Boca Juniors.
돌잡이 MK
Hardly
진짜
any
태워?
time left on the clock.
잭팟 부졌다.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Brings it forward. Goes long. And he's there to hoof it away. Looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm.
야, 진짜.
And there goes the final whistle.
이거 바닥에 한 번 더 있어볼까? 님들아?
Well, good evening to you wherever you are in the world. We are just about ready for the action here. Kickoff is imminent. The team's indeed with us very soon, having exchanged their various pleasantries. What I have to tell you is that the weather may not be great for the duration of the evening. The clouds yet to open, but one suspects that they will pretty shortly, and when the rain comes, we are warned to expect plenty of it. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, the very exciting Antoine Griezmann. He has an impeccable first touch, and with the ball under control, he can use as many...
Goes for goal! Goal! Barcelona!
Listen, it's a great start, but we've seen teams surprise themselves with early goals before and sit back. They've got to avoid that.
Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Barcelona have an early lead, good start. Now the counter.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Forward it goes. Barcelona were simply a class apart in the corresponding fixture last season. They dismantled their... It's Pogba! Decent enough try.
Pogba certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Firmino, out to the left it goes. And it's Pogba. Great ball and has a pop! Really well taken goal. And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Barcelona grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0. Can he score? Away from immediate danger. Tierney. Pogba. Pellegrini. Could move up a gear here. Oh, he's broken through. He's through it! He's had a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And that's sprayed out wide. Oh, good ball. Buffal. That intervention was very necessary. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Messi. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. We'll do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Barcelona in control at half-time, 2-0. Already up and running for the second half. Hoists it high. Lobs it in gently. Striding forward, facing goal. Shapes to shoot. He's scored. And the second half is off to a flyer. Ter Stegen reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
This is threatening to become a really good game. Griezmann! They've scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Pogba, surely he scores! Looking to shoot! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
And it's Neymar. Tierney. And he's been judged offside.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Griezmann. Kimmich. Now it's Griezmann. Going for goal! And it's hoisted clear. Knocks it away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Nice one too. Pellegrini with a delicate ball. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
And it's Griezmann. It's Pogba! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
Barcelona really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Massive leap! We can get that clear. Pogba. He's tried one.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
And that is that. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance, and a result which is well deserved. Well, welcome everyone to a part of the world where the game of football is so important. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building up here as we head towards kick-off. It's a bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. Notwithstanding that, there is a lovely backdrop here. The ambience is good. There's a smashing noise from both sets of supporters, and the game will be underway very shortly. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Looks to thread it through. He's made sure that that won't get through. Barcelona are the league's top scorers, formidable in front of goal. Now it's Messi. Messi beats the... Griezmann! Too close for comfort.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Oh, good interception. Barcelona were simply a class apart in the corresponding fixture last season. They dismantled their opponents. And it's Salah. Griezmann. And Messi! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Jim, your thoughts?
I just think that's a good example of how you take advantage of a lapse in concentration. He was on the prowl, hungry, looking for any scraps that came his way, and he certainly gobbled up the chance, took it really well.
Barcelona break the deadlock.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
He's left his man. Mohamed Salah. Tierney. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Gets it upfield. And the finish!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Barcelona come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. So we're just settling back into this second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Pogba. And it's Pogba. Pogba! And he's there to make a great save.
Pogba sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And it's hoisted clear. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Firmino. Plays it out to the wing. Cristiano Ronaldo. Firmino hits it! He's got away with one there.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd. Shoots! Back of the net! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Belts one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Tried to play it through.
Oh, Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
It's a brilliant interception. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now the counter. Forward it goes. Over to the left. Now it's Neymar. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that has been clubbed away. Firmino clips one through. Cristiano, shot at goal! The whistle has gone and it is all over. Barcelona can be very happy with a job well done, an efficient win. Well, welcome everyone to a part of the world where the game of football is so important. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building up here as we head towards kick-off. It's a bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. Notwithstanding that, there is a lovely backdrop here. The ambience is good. There's a smashing noise from both sets of supporters. The game will be underway very shortly. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. So it's down to business here. So the signal to start the final round of fixtures in part 1 of 2 this season. So here we are, hoping for another Derby Day spectacle. Barcelona are having to deal not just with their opponents, but also with a congested fixture list. It's at times like this when depth of resources becomes so important.
And it's a time when the squad is called upon to help keep everything ticking over. That's why we see the bigger squads these days for weeks like this.
He's made sure that that won't get through. And back to base. Keeper's got good distance on that. Cuts it out. Barcelona have this enviable home record, still undefeated up to now. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, real chance! He'll have a dig! Goal! Barcelona!
Barcelona produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it has a strong end product.
Barcelona break the deadlock.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Pogba. And it's Salah. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Griezmann. A chance! And he's there to cut it out. Cleared without complication. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And in it goes! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Barcelona are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
He's got away. Swept it. Hits one! Oh, taken with style. Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Griezmann with a shot! Chance again? No.
Barcelona really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's on, hits one! The referee's awarded a free kick. That was travelling.
It was a sterling effort.
The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Barcelona head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2 goals to 1. And the finish! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Repelled by the keeper. Piatti. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Gets it back. And it's Leo Baptista. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Tries lifting it over.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
He's away, can he score? And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Ah, he's given it away. That's gone a long way up and away.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Back into the middle. Cristiano Ronaldo floats one over. Neymar's cross.
Barcelona are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo has a pop!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Time for a change in personnel. Griezmann being applauded off here, having made a sizable contribution.
I think he's put in a good shift, and
that is that. Barcelona have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they...
Oh yeah, we getting now, we acting wild, huh? Oh yeah, we getting now, we acting wild, huh? I give my everything, oh, this is a start. I give you every single thing, I give my heart. Father, Father, help me, Lord. Why did the devil just knock on my door? Why did these keep tripping every time I have a vision? They be closing the door. Why did these women stand next to the with money and hope that they get on the blogs? Why does my mama keep crying and hoping that I'm the one that can get inside the slums? Mama, I'm broke, I ain't even rich. It's not about the money, really how you think. Really go again, homie, time don't wait. Give it to your hands, do what it takes. Do what it's who you, it's who you. At the end of the day, it's who you. Said it once before, you bounce back before. Young kid with the juice, how about some more? That's no lie, I've been wondering what my purpose is at night. As soon as I go, the answers is nothing but love. Tell everybody I'ma go wild, wild, wild west for the night. How about right now for the night? Oh yeah, we getting now, we acting wild, huh? Oh yeah, we getting now, we acting wild, huh? I give my everything, oh, this is a start. I give you every single thing, I give my heart. Oh yeah, we getting now, we acting wild, huh? Oh yeah, we getting now, we acting wild, huh? I give my everything, oh, this is a start. I give you every single thing, I give my heart. But will not save you. Lose yourself and be a slave to the game. Lose yourself to gain and the fame. Lose yourself to all the money that you make. Lose yourself to all the people that you hate. Choose the bed you make, prepare to lay. I'm still the guy that's trying to pave a way. Still divided by the love and hate. Cruise for the city just to think about life. Yeah, it's been a minute, I had to really dig deep. Little self-doubt can make you think twice. Giving my whole so there's some kind of light. Live through the darkness and live through the pain. Tell you these things that I hope you relate to. Nothing but love that I crave. True, yeah, it's nothing but love that I crave too. That's no lie, I've been wondering what my purpose is at night. As soon as I go, the answers is nothing but love. Tell everybody I'ma go wild, wild, wild.
Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here.
Shoots! Fantastic save, Ter Stegen!
Messi. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. All the way back and they start again.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Over to the left. He's in space and looking for options. And help's available out wide. Shoots! No, not this time.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Barcelona were imperious when the two sides last met. And the fans are asking for more of the same. And it's Hazard. And he's away. Hazard just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Now it's Hazard. Plays it out to the wing. Carvajal. He slid it through. Forward it goes. Out wide to the right. He's got away. Oh, that's nice. Mohamed Salah. Messi. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Vallejo boots it to safety. The shot's on! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Dembele, great strength, too strong for his opponent. Out to the left it goes. Neymar gets into some space. And he just whacks it away. Cristiano Ronaldo. Clears it out of harm's way. Hazard, a real chance to break. Kimmich. Pogba. And the first 45 minutes are up. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Barcelona can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose.
Massive leap! And that's been levered clear. No, he didn't quite meet it right. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Pogba. Looking for a decent ball in. Danger averted for now.
Messi really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Could be thinking about a shot. Cristiano Ronaldo! He's got away with one there. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo spreads it towards the left. Plays it out to the wing. He's got options out wide. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Pogba. He'll try from distance. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Oh, it's Dembele. Dembele tries lifting it over.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's Neymar going through. Neymar. It's Neymar! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Neymar can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Isco, Tierney, he ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And it's Hazard. Nacho. Aimed long and direct. Daniel Carvajal. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's through and all alone! He's had a shot! Messi! Oh, that is beautiful! Finally! Finally! Finally!
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Barcelona. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a game. End to end, it flew by. And